How big is your love for God? Today I am at the hospital just getting some chemo for my leukemia. Praise God, I'm in remission and everything has been going well. But just spontaneously, this message came on my head. It's in Luke chapter 7. It's about the woman who washed Jesus' feet with perfume in her hair. And I wanted to talk about how her love for God and all of the sins that were forgiven of her made her do such humble acts like that to him. So the Pharisee that invited him into the home, Simon, when the woman was wiping Jesus' feet, he said, well, if he knew who she really was, he wouldn't, let her do that. And he said this in his head, but Jesus knew he had said it. So he asked him, he told him this parable: Simon, answer this for me. A man forgives two debts of two people. One debt is $50, the other debt is $500. Which person will love the man more for forgiving their debts? And Simon answered, the one that got forgiven $500. And Jesus said, yes, you have judged correctly. And the same way, the Simon thought, because of his self-righteousness and his own good deeds in God, that he was fine on his own. The woman, in comparison, she had so many sins, and when Jesus had forgiven her and she felt his love, she couldn't do nothing but to just bow down to his feet and wash it with perfume in her hair. It's that act of love and that act of humbleness that we need to strive for, regardless of how our lives have turned out. You have to realize that no one is good and no one is perfect. It doesn't matter what you have done in your life. You cannot be like Simon the Pharisee and think just because you have done good that like you're just fine and you can get by. Just like I believe was Paul said that he was the chief of sinners. You have to realize that every sin leads to death for a reason. God hates sin. So you have to realize within yourself that it doesn't matter what you do. Under God's standards and morals, you deserve death. Once you realize that, you will see how much evil and how he has saved you from this world. And then that big love, like the woman who washed his feet, you will have love like that. And in turn, that will help you love others. Because towards the end, Jesus says, those who forgive little, love little. And once you realize how much you've been forgiven, you will be able to forgive others and love them just as much. And yeah, so I hope this word helped y'all. Have a blessed day.